It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. Bitch, it's time for the show. Aloha, headset, it's your boy Frank, and it's time for the Frank Show. Now, I hope you had a lovely weekend. I certainly did. And a big shout out to Civis Mundi and Colonel Big Beard, my brand new patrons. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Thank you for believing in and dreaming, and anybody else out there that is also my patron. You are just as amazing. The icing on the cherry pie. It has been my life lately. Now, PlayStation VR is killing it. The channel is killing it. You're all doing beautiful. I hope you're doing well. Now, a quick shout out to Kai, who's been watching the channel, and you know what? Decided to get himself a PlayStation VR, and he's loving it. And wouldn't you know, his birthday is tomorrow. So, hey, why not go and check out his YouTube channel, drop him a little happy birthday, say what's up, he just turned 13, I remember those days, I loved them, hit link to that is in the description. And a little news about the Sparc Tournament, I hope you're having fun, I'm loving Sparc, I know the rest of you are, I know everybody in the tournament is, and you know what, if you're still in there, congratulations. Now we have played over 100 matches, which is awesome, I'm glad to bring people together for all the matches beforehand, and all the matches count to all the losers. You did a great job. Don't worry about it. We'll have more tournaments in the future. And to those of you still in the running, you have until Wednesday night at 11:59 Pacific time to get me your screenshots on Discord. I mean, come on, you guys. Play those matches, and if you have any special circumstances, let's just let me or Day know, and we'll hook you up. Don't even worry about it. Now, real quick, before we jump into community concerns, I have a couple thoughts on PlayStation VR that I think are pretty awesome. Now, what I've noticed from the wide community we have here is that there's very little age range on PlayStation VR, as well as not a big language barrier too, which is pretty cool. Now, I've seen younger kids enjoying it, I've seen people up to 70 enjoying it, and everywhere in between. It's one of the first things that I've seen in a long time. It's really bringing a retro and a next gen, I mean extremely next gen gamers together in harmony, which is pretty damn cool. I'm loving it. I hope you're loving it, and I don't know if you thought about it, I just thought, hey, why not have some fun? Frankie Wisdom. Alright, now let's hop into community concerns. First up, is Sparc just holoball? No, Sparc is not just holoball. It is much more than holoball. There's an entire multiplayer aspect to it. You ain't got rackets, you got this one cool little paddle thingy that disappears when you throw the ball, and just the physics behind it are spectacular. Plus, it's extremely competitive, gets you up and moving, probably gets you up and moving as much as holoball, needs as much space as holoball, but no, it is not holoball. I wish holoball would damn update though, because I do like holoball. Alright, next up, people are wondering when we're gonna see a Call of Duty type game on PlayStation VR, and I hear ya, and developers hear ya, and Project A should be coming our way in due time. Special Forces also said that they got a special announcement for PlayStation recently, which is a big deal, so I think it's only a matter of time before we get a handful of them coming our way, and we can decide which one is the very best, and us as a community can support that one and play it as often as possible. Alright, next up is Don't Knock Twice better than Paranormal Activity? I certainly do believe so. Now, a lot of people like Paranormal Activity because I think they like the series, and it is definitely scarier in a certain way than Don't Knock Twice, but Don't Knock Twice was still pretty damn scary at certain points, and I really thought that it was a lot more fun with the movement speed. Now, it is teleport at the moment, but they're working on a full locomotion patch, and who knows, by the time you're watching this video in the future, it could have a full loco patch. Alright, Sports Bar 2.0 VR update, when is that, baby? Coming our way, I don't know. Cherry Pop honestly doesn't know. They feel sorry. They're so sorry they announced it so early. They wanted it to go. They found one little bug here at the end, and now they're fixing it. So hopefully we will see it in due time. Don't you worry, put a little headsets off is coming, and it's still gonna be free. Alright, people are saying a headset cable is a teeny bit on the annoying side. It runs down your back all the time. Now, honestly, I only run it down my back when I'm doing one of those super physically engaging sports, and I know you're gonna step on it and everything. I did talk to a buddy that showed me a 3D printed version of this little clip you stick on your sides. If you guys are interested in that, maybe he's interested in making them, and he can hook you up, or I can hook you up with him, or the thingy little printed thing. I don't know, it's a 3D printed thing, what you can do. But other than that, that's really all you gotta them do. I've seen people hang these rigs above the ceiling, so you hang kind of like a little pulley system. You put your wire through the pulley, and that way it hangs above you rather than down on the ground below you, and you don't really have to feel it because it goes up from your head. Now, I haven't gone through all that. I've seen it demoed like that. It does look really cool and much more freeing, but hey, Frankie has not done that yet. People are wondering about 4K splitter boxes. Now, I've heard that some of them do work. I can link you guys one in the description I've seen, but most of the time you still gotta do the button pressing and you still gotta do this and that, and it hasn't really gotten fixed 100% yet. Now, I hope that maybe they can do some kind of software update in the future, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out in time. Finally, is VR cards worth the $40? No, it is not worth the $40. Now, I've only heard this word of mouth. I have not played it 100% yet, but I've not heard anything 100% positive about it, which is not a good thing for a game that is $40. Now, $20, I might say maybe give it a shot if you got money laying around. $10, I might say, hey, throw about $10 at it, whatever. They made a VR game. Like I said, the world is all around you, driving a car, $10, whatever, but $40 is a little bit pricey, especially when you get something like Dirt Rally right now on sale for right around $30. I mean, $40, and that is a phenomenally better driving game. Now, before I move on to a little news, if you join Discord, because it is a beautiful place to get together with people that just love to talk video games all day long, to talk TV, movies. Honestly, I wish that when I was in junior high school or high school, I had a place like this to talk games, because where I'm from, nobody talked video games. None of my buddies cared about video games, and I didn't have any online friends. And these people are meeting people with headsets to play online, set up times, talk, joke. Hey, it's great. Make memes. It's fun, you guys. I mean, check it out if you haven't already. That's how we do the tournament. So you're gonna, if you want to be in the tournament, you got to join the Discord. So you might as well hop in there and join up already and join the discussion. Now, on to a little bit of news. Most of our news is just games coming out this week, and first up on our list is Light Tracer. Now, I've heard semi-good things from people that demoed this, not 100% perfect, but you know what, those could be early demos. Now, this is the one where you control the little girl, and you gotta make a move through a kind of puzzle world thingy with the little hand, and it could be fun. I like those games when you have a little world in front of you, but it's not my go-to. But then again, like I always do, VR changes the way I feel about things. We'll have more information as time comes up. Now, the other game coming out, which seems much more interesting, is the Solus Project. Now, a lot of people overseas have got this one already. In North America, should be getting tomorrow or this evening. Not 100% sure on that one, but it's an exploration survival game where you gotta feed, eat, move around, search your planet, and I've heard it has a handful of hours of gameplay, and everybody that likes it, but the graphics are a little bit not so great. Now, I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I will play it soon enough, and I'll let you know everything about it, because it is one of those longer games, which is nice. Now, it does not have DualShock 4 support, but it does offer full locomotion with the Move controllers, which I've heard is a little bit wonky, but hey, I've heard that you can get used to it, and at the end of the day, Sony just needs to make a damn new Move controller with some better sticks, and I'm hoping that that comes in due time. Now, thank you all for coming through. You're beautiful, most amazing audience in the world. I say this every day, but I can't say it enough. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I hope you have a great night. I hope you watch Rick and Morty. I hope you give me a damn thumbs up. Let's try to hit 1,000 on this video. Come on, 1,000 thumbs up. We've never done that before. I never even asked for it before. Let's do it. Let's do it. But more important than all that is that you're great, and if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. Mwah. Smooches. Now let's go play some Sparc. We're gonna play some Sparc. Also, we're gonna do the finales live with Frankie announcing them. And I can't wait to be announcing Frankie.